Welcome to day 29. Today we're focusing on full body strength and mobility. On the next breath in, we're taking the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Taking the arms down to rest on your knees. Begin to notice the steady support of the ground beneath you. Taking a slow, full breath in through your nose and exhale out. Again, inhale, creating a little more space within, and exhale, releasing any tension that you're carrying. Simply allowing your body to arrive, connect with your breath, and give yourself permission to be fully present for this practice ahead. Perhaps setting an intention for your practice ahead, whatever you need within your day-to-day life or on your mat today. On the next breath in, taking the hands up overhead, exhale, hands to your heart center. May our minds and our bodies be healthy, may our thoughts be filled with love, and may our practice be free from obstacles. And from there, we're going to come to seated side stretch, taking the left hand out to the side, reaching the right arm up and over. You can step on the hand or you can lower down to the forearm if that feels good for you. Breathing into the right hand side of the body. And back to center, roll the shoulders back and down, right hand out to the side, left arm up and over. Again, you can stay up on the hand or lower down to the forearm, breathing into the side of the body, full breaths in and full breaths out. Come back to the center. Coming to all fours position. We'll do a few rounds of cat-cow. So on the in-breath, arch the back. As you exhale, round the upper back, chin to chest. I'm just moving at the pace of your own breath. Try not to rush the pose. Being mindful of the movement, mindful of the breath. Coming to bird dog, right arm reaches out, left leg extends behind. As we exhale, knee to elbow. And extend and exhale, bring the knee to elbow. Extend, moving nice and slow, pausing when the elbow meets the knee. And hold. Reaching both arm and leg out. And then we'll take it to the other side. So left arm reaches forward and right leg reaches back. Keeping the hips centered as we exhale, bringing the elbow to meet the knee. Again, remembering to pause when the elbow meets the knee. And then we'll hold. And slowly release, bringing the hand and knee down. Reaching the hands in front, tucking the toes, push the hips back, coming into your downward dog. Fiddling up the legs, bending one knee and then the other. Finding stillness in your downward dog. We'll be here for 3 breaths. On the next in-breath, taking the right leg up and behind us. Pointing through the toes, hips are centered. Bring the right knee to the nose or forehead and extend. And again, we're going to bring it forward, pausing when we meet the forehead with the knee. We'll do that a few more times. Again, slow movements, mindful movements. And reaching the right foot in between the hands. Lower the left knee down. Coming to our low lunge. Inhale, reaching the arms up overhead. Exhale, pushing the hips forward. Relax the shoulders, elongating through the spine, the torso. Bringing the hands down, push the hips back, extend through the front leg. We're coming to half split flow. So roll forward, drop the hips, and exhale, push the hips back. We'll do that a few times. So when you're extending through the leg, try to keep the toes pointing up. And when you roll forward, try to push the hips down. And then we're going to extend back now and hold for 5 breaths. Keeping the hips centered here. Lower the chest down as much as you can. Lifting up the chest, we're going to bend back into our front knee. Hands on the inside of your right foot. Right foot goes out to diagonal and roll onto the outer edge of your right foot. Use your right hand to push the knee away, or you can stay up on your hands or lower down to your forearms. Wherever you are, try to relax through the head and the shoulders. You can close down the eyes. Allow that right knee to fall away from the body. I'm going to come back up onto our hands, tucking the toes of the back foot, bringing the left foot forward, coming into our Malasana, our yogi squat, having the heels just on the edge of the mat, elbows pushing the knees away, keeping the chest lifted, focusing on that breath. Right hand comes down, lifting up the left arm, coming into twist. Keeping the hips low here. Back down to center, and then left hand down, right arm up, revolving the chest upwards. And come back to your center, lifting the hips up, walk the feet in towards each other. Inhale, half lift, exhale, forward fold. And then from here, we're going to step or hop back into your high plank, lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale through to your cobra or upward dog. Exhale, push the hips back, downward facing dog. And one more breath. Going to lift up through the left leg this time, so pointing the toes to the back of the room, hips are centered. On the next exhale, we're going to bring the knee to your forehead or nose and then extend back, bringing it forward and extend. And again, bringing it forward, pausing and extend. And again, bring it forward, extend the leg back and bring it forward to the forehead, and then placing the foot in between the hands. Lower the knee down, the right knee down. Inhale, lifting the chest up, reaching the arms up, coming into your low lunge. tucking the pelvis, pushing the hips forward, lengthening through the spine, the torso. Taking the hands down, coming to our half split flow, push the hips back first, and then we're going to bend through the knee again, extend through the left leg. And then we're going to hold the half split, keeping the hips centered, extending through the front leg, focusing on the breath. And then lifting our chest up, bending back into that knee, walk the left foot over to the left at a diagonal, rolling to the outer edge of the left foot. Use your left hand to push the knee away if that feels good for you. Or you can take the hands down or come all the way down to the forearms. Just being mindful and see what feels good for you. This is quite a deep hip opener. And if our hips are quite tight, then it can feel a bit more difficult to come down to the forearms. Remembering not to hold the breath here. Lifting ourselves up onto our hands. We're going to bring the right foot forward, coming back into our Malasana. So the feet, both feet are out to our diagonal, using your elbows to push the knees away. Chest is lifted. I'm going to come into Malasana Bind if it's within your practice, reaching the right arm forward, wrapping it around your knee, and then the left arm comes behind the back. Releasing that, and we'll take it to the other side. So left arm wraps around the knee and right arm wraps around the back. Keep the chest lifted. Try not to hold the breath. And release, lifting the hips up, walk the feet in towards each other. And just bending one knee and then the other, releasing any tension in the hips, the hamstrings. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And then from there, we're going to step or hop back into your high plank, lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale through to your cobra, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Be here for 3 breaths. And we're going to walk towards the top of the mat. Bending through the knees, lifting the arms, the chest, sitting back into your chair pose. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Keeping the chest lifted. Bringing the hands into prayer position. We're going to come into chair twist, left elbow to outer edge of the right knee. Inhale first and then exhale, twisting into the pose. Keeping the hips low. Come back to center and we're going to take it to the other side. So right elbow to the outer edge of the left knee. Inhale through the torso and then exhale as we twist. Come back to the center, reaching the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Bringing the right knee to the chest, we're going to take the ankle towards the left knee. Push the hips back and down, coming into your standing figure 4. And the chest lifted as well. Pushing the hips back and down. You can also hold onto a wall here if that feels good for you. Lifting ourselves up, bringing the right knee to the chest, and then we're going to step the right foot back, coming into your crescent pose. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, sinking the hips down, bending through our front knee. Reaching the arms forward, placing the weight into the front of the foot. We're going to extend the right foot behind us, coming into our warrior three. It's okay if you lose balance, just come straight back into it. You can also use the blocks or place your hands on the floor. One more breath. We'll come to stand, bringing the right knee up towards the chest, then the right foot down. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, gentle back bend. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, step or hop back. Lower down, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale through to your cobra or upward dog, and exhale, hips back, downward dog. And again, walking to the top of the mat, bending through the knees, sitting the hips down and back, coming into your chair pose, reaching the arms up. Keep the chest lifted. This time we're going to come to stand, bring the hands towards your chest. Bring the left knee towards the chest this time, taking the left ankle over towards the right knee and push the hips back and down, coming into your standing figure four. Again, you can use the wall if that helps with your balance. Focusing on something in front of you. And coming back to stand, left knee to the chest still, stepping back into your crescent pose. Inhale, reaching the arms up. And exhale, bending into that front knee. Back heel is lifted, so pushing through that back heel. Bringing the hands towards the chest, placing the weight in the front leg. We're going to lift the back leg up, coming back to our warrior three on the other side. Again, you can use the blocks or place your hands onto the mat. See what feels good for you. Coming back to stand, keeping the knee up towards the chest, placing the left foot down on the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Lower down, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale through to your cobra or upward dog. Exhale, we're going to push the hips back this time, child's pose. You can keep the arms out in front or rest them on either side of the body. And then from there, we're going to come to tuck the toes, push the hips back, downward facing dog. Walking the feet to the center of the mat. You can turn to the side and we're going to roll up. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart center. We're going to come to tree pose, so you can place the right foot against the ankle or up towards the calf, or if you can, take it all the way to the inside of the thigh. Inhale, reach the hands up overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Focusing on something in front of you. Squeezing the foot to the thigh and the thigh to the foot. If it feels better, hold onto the wall as well. We're going to bring the right knee to the chest, taking the right ankle towards the left thigh. And we're going to come into our half lotus. So you can come into the bind as well if it's within your practice by reaching the arm behind the back to grab hold of the right toes with your right hand. We're going to fold down, forward, taking the leg down. We're going to open up the feet to a wide stance. Toes are pointing in, heels are out, coming into our wide leg forward fold. Every inhale, we're reaching the torso forward. Every exhale, reaching the crown of the head down towards the mat. We're going to interlace the hands behind the back if you can, and then coming into a shoulder stretch within our wide leg forward fold, reaching the hands down towards the mat as much as we can. Release the hands. We're going to rotate the feet outwards, the knees outwards, sitting the hips down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, coming down into your goddess pose. Try to make sure that the knees are pushing outwards rather than coming in. Hips are low, chest is lifted, and breathe. Lifting ourselves up. We're going to turn the hips to face the front of the mat. Right foot is forward, left foot is to the back. You can walk the back foot in if it feels better for you. We're going to come into our Parsvottasana. Taking the hands behind the back in prayer position if that feels good. And exhale, fold forward. Hips are nice and centered. The front leg is straight. If you need to have a bend, that's absolutely fine. And releasing the hands down, stepping forward with the left foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale through to your cobra, upward dog. Exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. We're going to walk to the center of the mat again. You can turn to the side and rolling up. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart center. We'll come to tree pose again, so this time on the left side, taking the left foot to the ankle, the calf, or the inside of the thigh. Placing your hands back in prayer position in front of the chest. Keeping the right leg nice and strong, that foot firmly rooted into the mat. Focus on your breath. Bringing the left knee up, taking the left foot to the crease of the right hip, and then coming into our half lotus. Left hand reaches behind the back if it can to grab hold of the toes of the left foot. Folding forward, releasing the left foot, stepping into your wide leg forward fold. Toes are pointing in, heels are pointing out. Placing the hands in front of the face or grab hold of your ankles. See what feels good for you. We're going to come back into our goddess, so rotating the feet out to the side, opening the knees up, Sitting the hips down, inhale, reach the hands up, exhale, hands to your heart center, come into your goddess pose. Keeping the chest lifted. Coming to stand. This time you might face to the back of the mat, so left foot forward, right leg behind us, hands in prayer position behind the back, and exhale, fold, coming into your Parsvatasana. You can also place your hands down on the mat in front if that feels good, or perhaps on blocks. Releasing the hands. Bring the feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale through to your cobra or upward facing dog, and exhale, push the hips back, child's pose. From here, we're going to come to lie down on the stomach, underneath the shoulders. On the in-breath, lifting the chest up, bringing the elbows in towards each other. Breathe. Exhale, lower. Taking the hands off of the mat, coming to your fingertips. On the in-breath, lift the chest. Exhale, dropping back down. Inhale, lift up, look over your right shoulder. Exhale, come back down. Again, inhale, lifting up, looking over the left. Exhale, back down. Inhale, lift up and look over your right. Exhale, come back down. And one more time on the left hand side, looking over the left. Exhale, come back down. Resting the head into the hands. You can move the hips left and right if that feels good for you. We'll come into Sphinx pose next. So lifting the chest up, forearms are parallel to each other, pulling the chest through with the hands, squeezing the back. Try not to dump into the shoulders, so we're lifting up through the chest and looking directly down in front of us. Keep breathing and slowly lower, pushing the hips up and back, going back into your child's pose. And then from there, coming to a seated position, bending the knees, taking the arms out in front, and slowly lowering down to the mat. Bring the knees into the chest, rocking side to side, extending through the legs, and then bending the knees, coming to happy baby, grabbing hold of the outer edges of the feet. You can rock side to side or stay still. Bringing the right knee towards the chest, we're going to come into our supine twist. Taking the left hand to the outer edge of the right knee, and we're going to guide that right knee over to the left, keeping the shoulders connected to the mat. Back through the center, extend the right leg, bringing the left knee to the chest. And we're going to guide the left knee over to the right. Shoulders are connected with the mat. Remembering to breathe here, so full breaths in and full breaths out. Coming back to center, and we'll come to our final resting pose, Shavasana. So get comfortable and cozy, extending the legs out on either side, The arms on either side of the body with the palms facing up and gently closing down the eyes. Slowly letting go of your Ujjayi breathing and just coming back to your natural breath. Gradually allowing the external world to fade from your consciousness. And for the next few moments, just really allow yourself to enjoy this relaxing experience. If your mind begins to wander, that's absolutely fine. Just come back to the sound of my voice or the rhythm of your breath. Take a long, slow, deep breath in and exhale, releasing that breath. Take another long, slow, deep breath in, letting that breath go again. Take another deep breath in and exhale slowly and fully, noticing how calming it is to breathe this way. Notice the feelings of relaxation that are beginning to spread throughout the whole body. Continue to breathe slowly, deeply, and gently. And with each breath that you take, your thoughts become lighter. Perhaps noticing a spaciousness opening up inside. Just relax into that. And allow the gentle movement of your breath to guide you into an even more relaxed state. Breathe in and out. The deeper you go, breathe in and out. Allow your mind to gradually slow down. You're now in a state of relaxation, and it's time to enjoy this journey to an inner place of serenity and calmness. You can stay as long as you need in your Shavasana, or you can slowly start to end the practice here with me. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I wish you all a very lovely day ahead. May you carry the essence of today's practice with you throughout the rest of the day. Thank you.